What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Pay to Drive vlogs, day number 1393, coming at you with another brand new video. I hope you're all doing great out there, my friends. So with that being said, everybody, what song is that? Why do I know it? Because I lived through the 90s. So if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified every time I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So let's jump into the email. Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style. Here we go. So this comes from Thomas, not Tom, but Thomas. This is another person. So they said, "Hey Pete, how are you?" The subject of the email is missing pay after completing a challenge. "Hey Pete, how are you?" "I'm doing all right. How about yourself, Thomas?" "My question or problem is with challenges. I've been a dasher for over a year with over 3,100 deliveries. I've been at a top dasher rating since after my first month. I keep around 70% acceptance rating. I also don't accept any orders that don't pay at least $1 per mile. And $1 per mile is definitely where you want to be, if not a little higher. However, a week ago, this past Sunday, I received an email from DoorDash for a challenge of 50 deliveries for that week for $190. No problem. I can do that in my sleep. The thing I noticed, though, is whenever I received other challenges, the bar would come up in the upper right-hand corner of the app. When finished, it would be fully green, no bar. So I made sure to triple Lindy check. I see what you did there. Thornton Mellon would be proud. My count 3 or more times. Every time it came out to 52. I also saved the email, took screenshots of all my deliveries. I always back my stuff up. So when I was finished, no money in my account. So I called DoorDash support 3 times, and all 3 agents tell me that it takes up to 5 days, which is a lie because they send me a follow-up email saying that when you complete your challenge, the money goes directly into your account, which is true. So I wait 5 days, which is today. Still no money. I call support again. Now they tell me that it's being escalated, which I know from experience it's BS. I'm tired of their games. I'm about to report them to the California Labor Board and New Jersey because I live in New Jersey and they are out in California. What would you suggest? Thanks and take care." So Thomas, of course, right off the bat, I'm very sorry you have to deal with this because it's just frustrating, man. They're putting out a challenge. You complete the challenge, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, where's my money for? Where's that $190? Because $190 is $190. You know what I mean? That could be a utility bill or a part of a car payment or something, you know? So regardless, you did your end, but they're not following up on their end. Now, as far as what would I suggest, it seems like you've got everything pretty much covered at this point. It just seems like you are at the mercy of DoorDash here getting back to you. And of course, there's not going to be any incentive for them to pay you right away because, you know, what's in it for them at this point? You know, you did the deliveries. DoorDash's job is to make sure you are doing the deliveries. That's what they're hoping for. So if they don't pay you right away, the bonus money, they're just like, we'll get around to it. So I would say keep following up with DoorDash. Maybe once a day, send an email, make a call. When you get on the phone with somebody, don't even bother talking to them. Just say, this is the situation. Can I please talk to a supervisor? Can I please talk to your manager or advisor or your boss? Because the rep on the phone, obviously you spoke to 3 of them. They've done all that they can. They said they brought it to escalations or asked to speak to escalations. That's their level 3, like their secret, department or whatever. So once you feel that you've completely exhausted everything with DoorDash, then and only then, I would say go to the, what did you call it? The California Labor Board and New Jersey, the Labor Board there, because that's where you live. That's when I would recommend going to them. So keep trying DoorDash a few more times. Keep sending emails, but be respectful about it, okay? Drive the point home and just, mention, I depend on this money to pay my bills. It's part of my living here, and you guys are withholding this. Put some stress on that you have bills to pay, okay? That there is a demand for it. So that hopefully these people have a heart and can, push it forward a little. So I think you're doing a great job following up with what you're doing. So pat yourself on the back for that one, okay? So what do you guys think in the chat or comments? Do you think Thomas handled this properly, or do you think that he's not going about it right? Let us know down below. And if you guys ever want to send me anything, just like Thomas did for a video, or have a question, or want to forward something, email it to paytodrivestories@gmail.com. That's the best place to reach me. Or for a faster response, you can message me on Patreon at patreon.com/paytodrive. Link is in the description or in the pinned top comment down below. And anyone who signs up on Patreon, I give you guys shout outs at the ends of all my new videos, which I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got the very generous Ari Rosenbaum, our $100 ultimate driver. We've also got the very generous Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Cavalin, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Natalie Mosley, Lulu Laura, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Jenny Thomas. And of course, we've got John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to all the patrons, of course. And if you want to sign up, link is in the description or the pinned top comment. And of course, also in the description, all the way at the bottom, is the link for the free gas app called Get Upside. So if you haven't jumped on there yet, you really need to, because you're missing out on saving money every time you go to the gas pump. Go download the app for free. Link is at the bottom of the description on any kind of phone. Go to the gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Link's in the description. Please make sure to download it today. All right, and of course, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, please visit paytodrivestore.com, where all the merchandise is on sale every single day. We've got lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it. Everything's on sale every day at paytodrivestore.com. And of course, everybody, if you made it to the end of this video, leave a comment saying end 300, end 300. There we go. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Very grateful for that. And of course, don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified every time I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So with that being said, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. So that's it, guys. As always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.